In this episode of The Proprietor Lifestyle, I, Hoodie Steve, talk about Kendall Jenner, the New York Knicks, and what type of content all companies should be posting in 2017 and beyond. Let's do it. What is up, Proprietor? Steve Sakanikas from Proprietor Lifestyle, bringing you the 24th official episode of The Proprietor Lifestyle. It lives another week. I have not thought of a name just yet, so we're going to continue with The Proprietor Lifestyle until I think of a different one. Right now, I'm outside MSG, the world's most famous arena, about to head in for a Knicks game. First Knicks game in about 8-9 years without my man Carmelo Anthony, so definitely going to be a different feeling, but we'll see if they win. Knicks way! That's the new Knicks tape. Knicks tape has been dead now for a couple years, ever since Shumpert and JR got traded and that kind of whole era died, that 2012-2013 team. So Knicks way, I guess, is the new thing. They won when I went to the game. Kendall Jenner looked at me and smiled when I screamed her name. If you don't believe me, here's the picture. So that was fucking crazy. I don't idolize Kendall Jenner or anything like that. But to have someone of that magnitude look at me and smile, it's pretty fucking cool. So I recently came across these guys, Bold Worldwide, I believe that's it. They are a marketing company. They have office in New York, kind of right around the block from where I work by Wall Street. I don't work on Wall Street, I work near Wall Street. I tell people, yeah, I work by Wall Street. They think, oh shit, you work on Wall Street, you're probably making a shit ton of money, but I work by Wall Street. That's just where it is. So Bold Worldwide did this video with Alex Rodriguez where they follow him around and kind of look at his life. Just a YouTube kind of documentary, and they've been following him around for quite some time now. I think up to a week. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. But they said something kind of interesting. I get a lot of my thoughts and ideas from Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, as you guys know. Didn't cop a pair of the Gary V's, 001s or 002s. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to sell out. I went on the website when they came out, and I just didn't think they were going to sell out because it was so easy to access them. But, I'll take that L on that one. So these guys at Bold Worldwide, I watched the video they did with A-Rod, and they talk about a company telling their story. And I thought that was fucking really interesting as a way to market themselves. So last week I talked about how Proprietor Lifestyle is going to start putting out content in video form. And I think that's the way of the future, and it's kind of already the way of the present as well. And the type of content that Bold Worldwide talked about, the CEO, I'm pretty sure, was the one hanging out with A-Rod. I'm not 100% sure. But they just talked about companies telling their story as a marketing strategy, and I just thought that was really fucking brilliant. Because if you believe in your company and what it does, why wouldn't you want that to be out there? Why wouldn't you want people to know your story? Why wouldn't you think that it would bring in more people, more revenue, more customers, more orders, more everything? I know I sound a little bit like Drake there, more life, more everything, but seriously. So what I've been doing with The Proprietor Lifestyle is telling my story. Our company doesn't really have a story just yet because we just launched this year. We are about half a year old, 6 months old. I mean, you can't really have a story in 6 months unless you're crazy successful, and we're not there just yet. But it's more my story since I'm kind of the head guy leading this. And why wouldn't I want to tell my story when I feel strongly about it and feel that it's going to end up with a happy ending? So I just think that combo of the video content on social media, less than a minute because, attention spans nowadays, and companies telling their story of the company. It could be a person from the company who kind of heads the whole thing. It could be anything like that, or it can be the company as a whole. Hey, we started doing this, we went over to Africa and donated this, we helped with hurricane, what is it, not Sandy, holy shit, that was in 2012, 2011, Hurricane Harvey. Why wouldn't you want to tell stories like that, and it'll give people a better opinion on your company? And isn't that kind of what marketing is? If you can make an emotional connection with your customer, it's much easier to sell products, services, your company, anything. So I just think that's a real brilliant idea. Shout out to the guys Bold Worldwide. Like I said, I've been kind of doing that with the Proprietor Lifestyle, but I just think that every company should be doing that if they believe in what they're doing. So that about does it for this episode of The Proprietor Lifestyle. Filming this on Thanksgiving because I'm going to be not in my office, which is my room, for the next couple of days. So just wanted to get another video out. I really like the track that this is going, but I just wish I had a videographer who could just follow me around like Gary V and just record all the shit that I do and all the shit that I say. I feel like that would be so much cooler, but not yet. At this stage, I just gotta sit in my car and drive to parking lots with just enough lighting to make these videos and get these videos out to you guys. And Loving the process of this whole thing. So as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Proprietor TV. Subscribe to our newsletter, proprietorls.com/newsletter. Link in the description, link in the caption, wherever you're watching this. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, @ProprietorLS. Like us on Facebook, Proprietor Lifestyle. Our content is going to be more friendly for Facebook and Twitter going forward than just posting a link or not posting anything at all. Like with the slides, I was only doing that on Instagram. But now with these videos that we're going to be coming out with, keep an eye out on that. It will really translate well on Twitter and Facebook. So happy Thanksgiving, happy start to the holiday season, proprietors, and as always, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.